What if the key to discovering your true self isn't in what others say or do, but in the steps you take alone? Have you ever thought about the power of walking alone? It's more than just a stroll, it's a journey into yourself. When you walk alone, you discover things about yourself that you never knew were there. You don't just move forward physically, you grow mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Walking alone is a declaration of independence, a reminder that your journey doesn't need validation from others. Think about this. When was the last time you stepped away from the crowd, away from the noise, and just walked? No distractions, no expectations, just you. Walking alone gives you that opportunity to reconnect with yourself and uncover strength you didn't know you had. Today, we're exploring 4 incredible benefits of walking alone. Each step you take on your own is a step towards strength, clarity, and purpose. So, let's dive into why walking alone isn't a lonely act. It's a powerful tool for transformation. And by the end of this, you'll see why the most important journey you'll ever take is the one you take with yourself. 1. Walking alone strengthens your purpose. Have you ever felt like you're running on autopilot, pulled in 100 different directions? Walking alone gives you the chance to pause, to breathe, and to reconnect with your purpose. It's in those moments of solitude that your mind starts to clear and your priorities come into focus. When you're surrounded by others, their voices can drown out your inner voice. But when you walk alone, you hear yourself clearly. Walking alone is like a personal meeting with yourself. As you move step by step, you're not just covering distance, you're peeling back the layers of noise and distraction. Each step becomes a moment of introspection, a chance to ask yourself, what do I really want? What am I really working toward? Purpose doesn't just appear, it's uncovered in quiet moments like these. And here's the beautiful thing. Walking alone reminds you that your path doesn't need to look like anyone else's. It's yours, and yours alone. Every step forward is a declaration. I am on my own journey, and I am proud of it. You start to realize that you don't need validation from anyone else to pursue your dreams. The world might not always understand your path, but walking alone teaches you that it's okay. They don't need to. It's during those solitary walks that your purpose becomes unshakable. You strengthen your resolve to keep going, even when the road gets tough. Walking alone teaches you to own your vision, even if no one else sees it yet. It gives you the courage to take the road less traveled, trusting that it leads to your unique destination. So, the next time you feel lost or unsure, take a walk alone. Let your steps reconnect you with what truly matters. Let them remind you that your purpose is worth every effort, every sacrifice, and every solitary stride. 2. Walking alone unveils your resilience. Have you ever thought about how strong you really are? When you walk alone, you come face to face with your resilience. It's just you and the road ahead. No one to lean on, no one to guide you. And in that solitude, you realize something powerful. You're capable of standing tall, even when no one is watching. Every step you take alone is proof of your inner strength. It's not about how fast you walk or how far you go. It's about showing up for yourself. It's about saying, I can do this, even when it's hard. Walking alone mirrors life's challenges. Sometimes the path is smooth, sometimes it's rocky, but each step forward shows your ability to endure. Think back to a time when life threw something tough your way. Maybe it was heartbreak, a setback, or a moment of self-doubt. How did you get through it? Walking alone reminds you that you've already overcome so much. Each step becomes a celebration of your resilience, a reminder that you're stronger than you give yourself credit for. Resilience isn't built when things are easy. It's forged in moments of solitude and struggle. When you walk alone, you prove to yourself that you don't need anyone else to keep moving forward. And that realization is liberating. It's not about pushing people away. It's about knowing that your strength comes from within. Walking alone teaches you that every small victory counts, and that progress isn't always visible to others, but it matters deeply to you. It's in those solitary moments that you realize your power doesn't rely on external validation, but on your own determination. So the next time you face a challenge, remember your solitary walks. Remember the strength it took to put one foot in front of the other, even when no one was cheering you on. Let those walks be your proof. You've got what it takes to keep going, no matter what life throws at you. Because every step, no matter how small, is a step toward the life you're building. 3. Walking alone prepares you. Have you ever wondered how you can truly prepare for the unexpected challenges of life? Walking alone is more than a physical activity. It's training for your mind, your emotions, and your spirit. Life is full of moments where you'll have to stand on your own, and walking alone is your rehearsal for those moments. When you walk alone, you sharpen your ability to focus and make decisions without external influence. It's in those quiet steps that you learn to trust your instincts. You realize that you don't need someone else's input to decide your next move. Walking alone prepares you to face life with confidence, clarity, and independence. Think of it this way. Every walk alone is a practice run for the bigger journey of life. It teaches you to embrace uncertainty and adapt to whatever comes your way. The solitude gives you space to reflect, to plan, and to prepare mentally for the challenges ahead. It's like building a toolbox for your mind. Each step adds a new tool to help you navigate the twists and turns of life. Preparation isn't just about planning, it's about mindset. Walking alone teaches you that you're capable of handling what's to come. It reminds you that you've faced uncertainty before, and you can do it again. And when the big moments arrive, the decisions, the risks, the opportunities, you'll be ready. Those solitary walks also give you the mental strength to stay grounded when chaos surrounds you. They teach you to thrive in unpredictability, building confidence in your ability to face life's storms. So, don't underestimate the power of those solitary walks. They're more than just a break from the noise. They're your secret weapon for life. They prepare you not just to survive, but to thrive in the face of challenges. Let each step be a reminder that every moment of preparation makes you stronger, wiser, and more equipped for the road ahead. 4. Walking alone opens you to courage and clarity. Have you ever wondered where courage comes from? It doesn't come from others. It comes from within. And walking alone is one of the most powerful ways to uncover it. It takes courage to be alone with your thoughts, to face your fears without the comfort of distraction. But in that courage, you find clarity. Walking alone is like stepping into a space where the world quiets down and your inner voice gets louder. It's in those moments of solitude that you see yourself more clearly. You start to understand your fears, your desires, and your strengths. And with that understanding comes clarity about who you are and what you truly want. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's the willingness to face it. And walking alone gives you the chance to do just that. It's a reminder that you don't need a crowd to feel strong. You don't need others to validate your worth. You are enough, just as you are. Think about how much clarity you could gain if you just gave yourself the space to think, to reflect, to dream. Walking alone gives you that space. It's like hitting pause on the chaos of life and pressing play on your inner wisdom. It's in those walks that you realize courage isn't about being fearless. It's about moving forward despite the fear. You start to trust yourself more deeply, knowing that the answers you seek are already within you. And here's the best part. The courage and clarity you find on those walks don't stay there. They follow you into every aspect of your life. They show up in your decisions, your relationships, and your goals. Walking alone not only helps you process your emotions, but also gives you the freedom to explore new perspectives. You begin to notice things you might have overlooked before, not just in the world around you, but within yourself. It's as if the rhythm of your steps unlocks a deeper understanding of who you are and who you want to become. This kind of clarity doesn't just help you solve problems. It helps you build a vision for your future. When you embrace the courage of solitude, you also build the confidence to stand by your choices, even if they go against the grain. You stop needing approval because you've learned to approve of yourself. Walking alone reminds you that you don't need to have all the answers right now. You just need the courage to keep asking the right questions. Each step you take is a quiet affirmation. I am capable. I am strong. I am enough. So the next time you're feeling lost or uncertain, take a walk alone. Let the quiet guide you to answers you didn't even know you were searching for. Let it remind you of your strength and your courage. And most importantly, let it show you that clarity isn't something you find, it's something you create, one step at a time. With each walk, you're not just moving forward, you're growing into the person you were always meant to be. Walking alone is not just about moving forward, it's about moving inward. It's a journey into your purpose, your strength, and your courage. Each step is an opportunity to grow, to heal, and to reconnect with yourself. So the next time life feels overwhelming, take that walk. Leave behind the noise, the doubt, and the distractions. Because in those moments of solitude, you're not just walking, you're transforming. You're becoming the person you were always meant to be. Remember, the most powerful journeys aren't the ones we take with others. They're the ones we take alone. Take that first step today and let the power of walking alone lead you to your best self. If you've made it this far, drop a 100 in the comments. It shows you are part of the 1% that's improving every single day.